This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Lara Croft, Rise of the Tomb Raider. In the last episode, we went document hunting and crypt hunting, or tomb raiding, as it were. So, before we continue on with the plot, we got a few more things to check out. Somehow I missed this document sitting here the whole time. Weird. But now I missed that, but let's go and read it.
It has been nearly a decade since Kitezh was lost to us. In the first years, I thought we would not survive. We are the remnant of a once great people, but we did survive. The struggle became second nature, and then a way of life. Our numbers no longer dwindle. We may never be great again, but we will live, this winter and the next. I know this in my heart, for God has given us a sign. Last night, a wild man wandered into our camp, emaciated and raving with fever. We gave him food, cut his tangled beard, and cleaned his wounds. The others do not recognize him yet. It has been too long. But I know him. The Prophet. The Prophet has returned to us.
Prophet sounds definitely like Jesus of Nazareth, but obviously this takes place in different places, but I don't know, there is a reference there. But anyway, off screen I finally found out to get to one of the crypts, although I couldn't get to it before because we didn't have that wire pool or whatever it's called that we've added to our grappling hook. So I kind of just was kind of doing it while I was looking around to try and get to certain areas. I was like, how to well, basically you learned that I found these like around. If we go here, we see these. You can actually pull these, and they're like temporary platforms, as it were. So, let's see if I can. Nope. That happens every once in a while. For some reason, it'll just get too far away from me. Even if I pull it, it's like, nope, you didn't pull it hard enough. I'm like, but that's an automatic animation. I can't pull it harder than what you expect me to pull. You know, so yeah, whatever. Come on, grab. There we go. All right. And then we just need to use the wire hook ability, and hopefully it actually latches on. Because sometimes when I've done this, I've still fallen off. Weirdly enough. And there was actually a barrel that had like a couple coins inside there. I grabbed it off screen because usually I don't acknowledge those just because. See, she like fell off for some reason. Even though it grabbed it, it's like, nope, you didn't grab it. Sorry. I mean, seriously, what the hell? I think there's something wrong with like the with not mechanics. What's the word? Pinpoint or I'm sorry, I'm not a game designer, but there's a term for like kind of like the hit. I guess it would be hit detection, wouldn't it? So anyway, the hit detection's kind of weird on this. So let's try it one more time. If I don't, I'm gonna cut to when I get a successful attempt because I don't want to waste my whole time with trying to get the game to work properly. You know. Yeah, like for some reason, sometimes it won't latch on, and then she'll just like fall off, or it'll latch on, but then she'll just fall off for some reason. Oh wait, 6. No, come on. There you go. Man, what's wrong with you, game? Like I said, they could have used a bit more work on that, but yeah, whatever. All right. You probably could have gotten over here before. Like from like glitching it out or something, but that's the official way of how you're supposed to do it. So anyway, let's go inside this tomb. Let's see what treasures we can find. I don't know if it's a hidden tomb, if it's a challenge tomb, or if it's a regular tomb, because there's a couple of those. One will get you hit you to a strong box, and you'll get a part, or that crypt, you'll get a. Whoa. I don't know if I was supposed to fall, but... Oh. Water, of course. Alright, and it's not asking me for a rebreather, so we can actually explore this one. I assume the next area, when we actually go into the temple, we'll probably get the next item in the game. Alright. Yeah, let's read this one.
Rivka joined the Prophet because her husband, a Rus nobleman, was a believer. When he died on the journey north, she stayed with the Prophet, pondering what her place was amongst the believers. When she saw the valley, she knew she had found her purpose. She dreamed what Kitezh could be. She laid those dreams out to be built. It is because of Rivka that Kitezh became not just beautiful, but livable.
That makes a note of who actually built this place, like just all the places, not just this one. Oh, we can now, I can now go to this, monolith over here. Show you really quick. Now I can actually read that monolith and find out where all the coins are in the area, so. But I'll do that off screen. Because a lot, like I said, a lot of that stuff's pretty obvious to find. Like, most of them are pretty straightforward. Very rarely is it a pain in the butt to find. Alright, I don't know where this is taking me, but hopefully somewhere. Oh, is it just... Really? I wonder if this is just a cave and the only thing interesting in here is that, I don't see any places to hook on with this. Nothing there. I think there's something over here? Looks like a spot to fall down. I grabbed just enough of it to not die. Hooray for not dying! There's gotta be more to this place. Not so much a challenge crypt to it, like a, at least a, someone's grave we can hijack, you know. Ah, here we go. At least we got something. Nice. Let's see what's inside. Come on, open up. Give me that beautiful bean footage. Hey, we got a new bow. I think I think that's the final bow, final unlockable bow in the game, I think. If I remember correctly. There's probably an achievement for getting all the, don't climb up. Is there any other reason to stay down here? Probably not. I think that might be it. Ooh, almost missed you.
Rivka, the architect.
Let me just write about her. So that would have taken me... That's oil in there. Oh, okay, so that just takes me around. I think I remember jumping down from the spot to get up here, I think. There's not very much light in here, so I can't tell what I might be missing or getting. That's how we got to that, right? Okay. I just missed that while I was moving around. Alright, I think we've gotten everything then. I think that was it. Basically document and that component, which really the component part for the bow is really the big thing. The document was, come on. Can't grab up a little bit of wall, can you? Before too difficult for you. Gotta make me do it. Well, actually, I think that's all there is in terms of places I could find. So, I guess what I need to do next, I probably should just cut it instead of showing you the way to get out here. So, I think for now, because I can't get there, I need to wait for the story to unlock this little section, so I can't get there. Which would activate a lot of other places right there. I still haven't found all the bullseye. I'm missing 2 of them there, but I haven't really looked around for that. I need to check that, but I'll do that off screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it back to here, make it back to the cliffside lookout, and we'll officially continue the game. So I'll see you at that campsite. So I'll see you in a second. All right, we're back at the cliffside ruins here. So let's continue on with the plot and use our new tools to get over to well, I guess we're just going to unlock the next section of that village that was blocked out to us before, I assume. So let's keep our wits about with us as we do it. Go, Laura, go! Go, Laura, go! Here she comes. Here comes Lara Croft. She's a demon on wheels. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Sorry.
We have a true test now, young ones. The valley is balance. When one thing slides, it affects all others. The fire 2 harvests ago led to an unusual bloom of berries. That led to more deer. And now, we've got too many damned wolves. They're not good eating, but to keep the valley in harmony, we're tracking wolves tonight. They come out after dark and roam the whole valley, but we're going to track them to their dens in caves and other underground places. Stay close together. When you hunt wolves, the wolves are just as likely to hunt you.
I think the Huntmaster has like a weird sense of humor, I think. Or she's being serious all the time, it's hard to say, but... Alright, what's the next thing we can find? Just to make sure it's on my list of stuff to make sure to run across before I leave, so that way I don't have to do this later. Like off screen or something like that. Less cutting for me, basically. It's not that hard, it's just more annoying than anything. Is that a, okay, it's a metal barrier, so I'll have to hit it with an explosive bow. Which one am I equipped with right now? Oops, wrong button. Come on. Yeah, I think I need a new controller. My right bumper's not working properly. Oh well. I've said that before, and I'll keep saying it until I actually put up the money for a new controller. Break action shotgun piece. I don't need one more. I think we need... There's 2 shotguns we're missing. That one and then whatever else the game gives. Ooh, another... let's get that. Ooh, another document.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not. Why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly. Why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Yeah, that's Jacob talking about his deceased wife, who died of not important to the storyitis. Oh, we need to get there. Gotcha. Yeah, it happens a lot in a lot of stories. They're like, they died of disease. What disease? Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's like, well, I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to know what they died of. I mean, just, you know, you could. There's a ton of bad diseases out there. You could just say it, and, you know, do the obvious one, cancer. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but, you know, there you go. And the people go, oh, okay. There it goes. Solves one little question, and there we go. Or must, I don't know. Like I said, there's plenty of bad diseases out there. Alright, I want to oh, got all the ones close by. Good. Alright. Oh, and there's the map for collection. Or unlocking all the secrets if we had missed any in the general area. Looks like all the ones nearby have been pretty much good to go, and I still got those coins I need to get off screen. Okay, that unlocked a lot of new stuff in the area we're going to. Oh, good. More stuff to collect. Alright. Let's make it to the village and unlock the next part of it. I assume we have to use the wire pool. I mean, why else would they have given it to us, you know? Or maybe going this way gets us underneath the... Whoa! That surprised me. I was always like, who the fuck is that? I was like, okay. I need to kill it. Get out here. Oh, they actually have a unique animation for killing people in the water. Ugh. You naughty girl, Lara. Drowning the first man you've seen in a while. Alright, looks like we have danger. Danger, danger, danger. And either we can pass through this attacking everyone or avoiding everyone. I assume the rewards are the same either way. Okay, so I need to... Probably should build up my poison just in case... Come on. Come on, Bumper. Bumper! Do it! Thank you. God, fuck. Oh, okay. Let's see. We got 3. Let's see. He can't see me. So get at least over here, maybe? I might be able to kill him without causing attention. God. You should make a lot more noise than that, Lara. What? What are you talking about? You can't see me. I'm in the bushes. I'm a chameleon, goddammit. Well, I guess someone heard me. I mean, it's called a stealth kill, but it doesn't sound like a silent kill. I think those are two different words. I'm in the bushes. You can't find me. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Get in here. Yeah, I knew someone was gonna find me eventually. Whoa! When did guys with machetes start popping out? Yeesh. Nah, I didn't think I was gonna go through this whole thing silent. Like I said, usually the rewards aren't usually worth it for the most part. Damn! Just a... What's that called when you like flip a guy over like that? I don't know, but it was awesome. Oh, it didn't cause too many problems. I did get 2 of them silently. I mean, the main... Okay, yeah, there is a reason to do it silently. You get a lot more experience, so it's less you have to deal with, like, trying to grind for levels later on in the game. But, I mean, if you do everything in the game, there's almost, like, no reason to worry about grabbing every single experience point. Anyway, so I need to... Can I get in there? No, never mind. Okay, is this one I need to lock onto? I'm using my new bow. It's called the Grim Bow. Basically, it has a short puller time, but it does about the same amount of damage, so I thought I'd try it out with this. Okay, so I need to... Actually, why do I need to get up here? Huh. Maybe it had something to do with sneaking around or whatnot, and since I already killed everyone, but... Yeah. I feel like that was more of a higher difficulty thing to deal with than more than anything. Yeah, see, then we could have killed him from above and all that fun jazz, so... Oh well. Well, don't have to do it, they're all dead. Oh yeah, I gotta be aware of, Wait, we could have gone through here from under this? Huh. Well, definitely not taking advantage of my environment. Although I got caught, you know, earlier than expected. Oh, there's a document there. I was about to say, I think we're gonna run into some documents here pretty soon, if anything. Hey, come on. I want to go ahead and get that while I'm here. Let's read this document.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
And that's the that's that store owner that sells us the stuff, which I've yet to go buy anything from him. I've got enough coins now. I should do that, but no, I'll do it eventually. I mean, frankly, I've been going through the game without having to need that in the first place. Maybe next fire I hit, or next video like stop, which will be not too far off. I'll probably might do that, or at least buy something. But I'm doing pretty good without the help of upgrades. So I've only died to hazards, environmental hazards.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
More trouble in paradise, it seems. Now let's kind of take a look around and see. Also, let me mark if there's any. Nothing close by that I see. Not in the immediate vicinity. You know, I should have upgraded all my what's the word? I should have filled out all my ammo when I was at that fire, just to kind of make sure I was good to go. Can't tell where everyone is. There's a couple people over there. Looks like there's a couple people there. I wonder if I can hit those two from here. Yeah, that one ran away, dang it.
This site, you men can head on up with the rest of them.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Command thinks the Atlas is beneath the cathedral.
Like what exactly?
knew, you wouldn't be looking back.
Why don't we just go down and get it?
Because they also think that how you can fly.
We got it coming! Search the area.
At least I got some stealth. I didn't want to hear the rest of their conversation, frankly. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Now, if I had the booby trap ability, I would have hit those guys with the booby trap.
Anywhere.
Well, I may have cornered myself, because I really got no chance to get away. Well, poo. Well, they might not even come by close to check me out. Come on over here, little chickadee. Hey, at least I got one of you. I don't care about the end result. Yeah, see, this bow like draws a lot quicker. But I'm gonna shotgun this guy down.
Let's go!
Haha! Look at them fall back. There might be more in the general area, but none close by. What do we get? Ooh! The other shotgun we were putting together. Excellent. Excellent! Alright. So I need to grab that. Alright, let's read this, shall we?
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I have sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
It's hard to feel sorry for this guy when he's all about just straight up killing people, you know, but that's what fanaticism does to you. I saw something else over there. Okay, anyway. Huh? How is that over there? That must be on a... Huh. I don't know how you get over there. Well, I'm gonna ignore that because, well, frankly, I don't need that right now. Might as well continue looking around. Actually, that might be... Actually, now that I think about it, that might be a good chance to take a break here. So, in the next episode of Lara Croft: Rise of the Tomb Raider, we're going to continue exploring this village, see if we can make our way to the cathedral so I can find Atlas and find the divine source itself. So tune in next time to find out what happens to Lara Croft. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.